Breaking news for this. I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is the year's nearly over, right? The bad news is that Aubameyang, or at least his agent, he said he wants to leave, with Barcelona and Real Madrid apparently interested. I don't know whether there's any legs to this, but it's not the news that I want to hear, and it just goes to show that 2019 is a bit of a... Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's representatives have made it very clear to Arsenal that their client wants to leave the club in January. There's definite interest from Real Madrid and Barcelona. Giroud would be open to rejoining Arsenal. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is this?
This is for the ones who care.
What's good up, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy and you're watching another video. Fortification Squad, full gang in the building. Hope you're doing well. Love to your mothers. Make sure you are subscribed if you're new, and drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. But for now, we've got a lot to talk about. I thought we just wrapped the year up. I'm done with 2019. It's been an absolute shit show, hasn't it, really, as an Arsenal fan. The best thing that we've done, kits, you know. There's been a lot of funny decisions over the weekend. VAR, funny. Makes you think, doesn't it? Frank Lampard come out and said he thinks Jorginho was lucky to still be on the pitch, which I'd have to agree with. But that in turn surely means Chelsea were very lucky to win the game. Is that what we're calling it? We're calling it luck. Luck of the draw.
So maybe we got a slice.
A slice. Maybe we got a slice. A slice of Christmas pie. Christmas luck pie. Burnt Leno. Yeah. Burnt Leno's Instagram. Merry Christmas to everyone. Little did we know that Burnt Leno would gift wrap a present for all Chelsea fans. Not the result we were hoping for, but we have to stay positive. Be positive. I'm hearing this a lot. It's great. It's good. I like it. Everyone should have to be positive. Very tough day today. Another tough day. Fucking hell. Player of the season. We would be in the relegation zone if it wasn't for this guy. Because obviously if we didn't have this guy, we'd be playing without a goalkeeper, wouldn't we? Aubameyang says best players have some bad days as well. You know, you've got all the players, all of them. Look, Lacazette, Wretch, 3-2 with the prayers up. Lacazette, we are together. Lennox, burnt Lennox. Yeah? Lacazette, listen, mate, get off Instagram and start practicing your finishing, mate. All right. Be positive. All of the Arsenal players up on Instagram, yeah, leaving public messages of support for Leno. Burnt Lennox, yeah? Official Wretch, 3-2 with the prayers up. Yeah? Reece Nelson with the love hearts. Socrates, we go again, together, love hearts. You are big. Let's go, friend, says Danny. I love that. Aubameyang, best players have some bad days as well. Lennox. Player of the year. Be positive. I heard it. But why are they leaving public messages of support on Instagram like they don't have him on WhatsApp? Oh, good God. Be positive. The 12 days of Christmas. 12th in the league at Christmas. Yeah? Up the arse. Come on. Back the boys. Get behind the boys. I'm fucking backing the boys. I've been backing the boys from day dot. What the fuck are you talking about? It's one win in 15. 15 attempts to win a fucking football match. You managed it once. Festive cheer. Got the lights on and everything. Do you know what I mean? 12th in the league at Christmas. Yeah? Worst run of form since 1960. A board that thinks a net spend of £13 million is going to fix this absolute fraudulence. Analysis, the breakdown of how we managed to fucking throw away our lead at half time for the first time in 9 years at the Emirates. It's not actually his fault we're in this mess, and I do like what I see from this guy. And I did a video on why I think if he's backed, it will work out quite nicely for us. There's a whole bunch of people telling me to calm down when the club are in freefall. And it's all good being patient. It's all good giving this project the time that it clearly is going to need. But we need points. Or do we? It's the first time in my life that I've actually had to contemplate relegation. It's a strange concept. But it might actually be the only way to get the Cronkies out of the club. Let's head on over to West Ham Twitter where we got breaking news for that ass. Well, I mean, this is fucking sensational news, isn't it? David Moyes back at West Ham in some kind of Groundhog Day Christmas special. This announcement video is, look at it, it's David Moyes, the Christmas classics, all the fucking smash hits, including Absolutely Clueless, Knock Knock, Who's There, Death, and We're Going Down Again. I mean, he's a massive fraud. I can't believe this is actually happening. Who is actually running this football club? It's the fucking Dildo Dons, isn't it? It's the Dildo Brothers. Co-owners Sullivan and Gold called Dildo Brothers by Sporting Lisbon chief. Look at these two guys. They are Del Boy and Rodney's cousins, aren't they? Wheeler and dealers. Incredible. Dodgy deals and dildos and backhanders and all sorts, isn't it? It's fucking David Moyes. And look how happy he is. Look how shocked he is that someone has actually bought into his fucking portfolio, looked at his CV and gone, do you know what, David? You're the man that we need.
It's great to be back, and I've missed it.
You've missed being a meme. You've missed being torn apart on social media on a daily basis. You have missed getting clubs relegated. You have missed, exposing yourself as a massive fraud on a consistent basis. You've missed this. Of course he's missed it. He's missed the money. Who would not miss the money? Who can believe that this has happened and that they have actually tried to pull it off by polishing this turbulence, yeah? Like it's good for the club. Is David Moyes the right appointment for West Ham? Let's do a fucking whole hour-long show on it. I could save you a fucking click.
On social media, many football supporters don't use social media, but those that do make a lot of noise, quite a few of them aren't particularly over the moon about your appointment. What would you say to them, as all the fans?
Well, I'd say that what MD's getting here with me is a very experienced Premier League manager. Arguably, there's only 2 or 3 who've got more experience, games in the Premier League. I think I've probably got the biggest win rate out of a certain amount of managers as well. So I think if you're putting it that way, that's what I do. I win.
He must have been playing a lot of Football Manager over the holidays. David Moyes has the worst win percentage, 29%, as West Ham manager out of all the club's managers this decade. Worse than Bilic, Allardyce, Pellegrini, Avram Grant. He's right at the bottom. There he is, ready to go again. How long is a meme supposed to last? Do the best ones last forever? This has to be one of the greatest memes of all time. These are all a bit dated. I like it. He's embracing the meme culture because he's bound to become an updated meme. And we needed some fresh content, Moisey. United are doing well now, but they're a bit of a meme themselves, aren't they? Not really Arsenal levels. Apart from in the transfer window, I guess they are. Losing out to Bevabe in the race for Haaland. I'd love it if there's actually a race for the best players. Every 2 years, every top 6 club puts up their best player for auction and you just have a race. 100 metres, bang. Winner gets the player. Where United are going wrong is they keep sending Ed Woodward to the race. Huh? And Dortmund have won the race to sign Erling Haaland, Alf Inger's son. 17 million euros. Except it's not really 17 million euros, is it? Because his agent's Mino Raiola. This guy lives in Al Capone's old house. Incredible. They couldn't catch this guy. Biggest crook of his generation. Look at this. This is how we're living. Yeah? Raul getting 10 million euros commission for his part in the deal. And it is surprising because he's a player who this guy knows very well. Huge blow to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who admitted his interest in the player. It's a good move for the guy as well. He's young, he's got a lot of potential, and Dortmund give chances to youngsters. And he won't have the microscope on him as much as he would, though. You know, the focus of social media and the constant slander and the banter and the memes and all this kind of madness, especially when he misses the sitters that he undoubtedly will. Good place to learn his craft, to improve. He's going to have the likes of Jadon Sancho, Julian Brand and Marco Reus feeding him. What more do you want? It's an exciting transfer, but it's probably cost them closer to 80 to 90 million euros, not actually 17, to get this deal over the line when you count the fees that they're going to have to pay him, the fees that they're having to pay Raul, the fees that they'll have to pay this guy's father, all this kind of stuff. David Silva's finished with the most assists in the decade, beating Christian Eriksen, Kevin De Bruyne, Fabregas, Rooney, Hazard, Özil, James Milner, Mata and Chris Brunt. Incredible. Aguero with by far and away the most goals this decade. Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, Lukaku, Van Persie and Jamie Vardy making up the top 6, with a surprise appearance at 8 for Olivier Giroud. And it's a clean sweep for City, who get the most points in the decade, with quite a few more than Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs, pipping Arsenal by 1 point. It's been an amazing year of football in general. We've seen some extraordinary moments, some brilliance from individuals, some huge signings, moves that we never thought would happen, and drama and chaos is unfolding before our very eyes as time ticks along. It's another year, just another day really, and there'll be more madness on this channel throughout the next 12 months. I hope you'll join me and that you've enjoyed the content that you've seen over the last 12 months, because I put a hell of a lot of effort into it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're not, much love to your mothers and yourselves. I wish you all the best going into a new year. Make sure you go and get what's yours. Look after those you love, and love those who look after you. For now though, I've been hughwizzy, and this has been 2019.